Yo, what's up, YouTubers? So, gotta make this quick. I'm in between jobs right now on my way to job number two. Got off a little bit early, so I figured I would smoke a little bit and chill before I go to the second job. Just probably gonna roll a little joint. Let's make this quick. Oh, shit. So I've got 45 minutes to get there. This will probably take me 10 to 15, maybe 20 at the most. And it's the fucking weekend, finally. Man, this week crept by. But I'm ready for it. Try to go to the beach someday or something. It's the lovely part about Florida. Even in December, we can still go to the beach. Got weather in the 80s. It's beautiful. Alright. So. Alright. So. Let's get this in there. Where do I see them joint papers at? Alright, that'll do it. I'm a slugger with the hits, breaking hips and raising fists. Come and party with the kids. 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 Show me what you're working with. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna put a little crutch in this bitch. Alright, yeah, what's up, man? How you doing today? Welcome to the room. Trying to catch a quick sesh here before I go to job number two. And then it's time to celebrate the motherfucking weekend. Sitting here jamming to some this is the Night Bass album, which is like AC Slater's label. It's kind of their variation of house music. It's more bass driven, kind of hip hop esque. Definitely some good music. I fuck with Night Bass for sure. Hopefully I get to go see AC Slater on January 11th. That'll be a good fucking show. Really looking forward to that one. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the room. About to smoke this little joint. I got 20 minutes. Actually about 25. Light is dead. Light is dead. Okay, well, give me a second. Let me find the lighter that works. Here it is. Cheers, y'all. Smoke them if you got them. Oh, yeah. Hopefully the night goes fast. I'm ready for the weekend. I'm ready to chill out, have some fun. Cat always wants attention. He's gonna walk up and lay in my lap. Yep, this is Eddie, aka Special Ed. He's a little bit slow. He's my buddy. He likes staring at me. I'm my boy. I just realized all that smoke is like going right up into my hat. I'm gonna walk into work smelling like straight weed and wonder why. All up under my hat. Right now I'm working 2 jobs. My day job, my 8 to 5, Monday through Friday, is inside sales for a national trash company. Basically selling commercial trash services to businesses. Dumpster service, construction roll-offs, like the big open top long dumpsters, that sort of shit. And then my second job is working in a little Tex-Mex kitchen. It's a little local chain. They've been open for like 31 years. It's an easy fucking cooking job. Easier than any other cooking job that I've had. I don't have to like cook shit to order. I work like the grill side, like fajita, like cook up a bunch of chicken, a bunch of steak. Making quesadillas, simple fucking cooking. Nothing like making fucking scampi and Alfredo and all kinds of other like marsala and saute dishes that you have to make on the fly. That shit's hard. Oh man. This cat's crazy. He just like sits and chills. Oh, where you drive? I thought about. I know those fucking trash men get paid a lot. Like it's hard fucking work, and you got to be up at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning to go to work, which I could not do. I enjoy my nights far too much. So, yeah, I stick to the 9 to 5. It's my first like Monday through Friday, like super easy. Having to work the weekends. I'm used to working food service where you always have to work weekends and shit. But I started off customer service and then worked my way up to sales, which, to begin with, I didn't think it was anything that I could ever do. But just like anything, at first you overthink shit, and then once you get into it, it's pretty easy. Yeah, see, I have to have like at least one day on the weekend off. Usually it's like either a Saturday night, or Friday night ideally. But yeah, that's when like all the good concerts and shit are. So yeah, I was kind of like doing the smoke trick video shit before it was like super popular. It's kind of funny to see like as I took my break and kind of like stepped away from it, it fucking blew up. So it's like my timing was horrible, but fuck it. Alright, so it's 5:22, means I got about 20 minutes to get out of here. Yeah, man, that's the cool thing about live chats. They're like the live streaming. Now it's like I can the interconnectivity, like the interactive aspect, is something that I always wanted to do, but never really like, I don't know. I always just like overthink it, and just like everything else, like just stop overthinking shit and just do it and jump in. And I figure this is like, this is where it's at now. Live streaming is kind of the new hot trend, so I might as well just jump on board and see where it goes. But as of right now, it's like it's more personal because there's less people in the room. there's usually at the most like 5 or 6 people when I live stream. But once the ball gets rolling and it gets bigger, it'll be obviously a little bit different. But yeah, that's why I'm just titling these videos, you know, just live, or just like Sesh with me live. Sesh with me is going to be like the title for all of them, and then I'm just going to change the numbers. It's too hard to like sit and come up with titles for videos every fucking time, so that's just what I'm gonna do. And that's pretty much what everybody does anyway. Like coming to these videos, it's just to like sit and chill, listen to the music that I'm listening to, and you know, I guess hear what I have to say, I guess, and just see what I'm up to. But now we're gonna add in this little bit of more interactivity to where we can, you know, interact a little bit. So I gotta hurry the fuck up. But that's cool, man. I'm glad you learned something. It was one of those things, like at the time when I was doing it, I didn't ever think that it would get to the point where it got to. You know, at one point, before YouTube did their auditing and like deleted a bunch of old dead accounts and all that stuff, it was like I was up to like, I think like 30,000 followers. And then they got kind of strict with the music and shit. So now I figured out some of the loopholes, like how you can play music in a video without it being copyright infringement. If it's for like promotional use or educational use, then you can use it, because it's not like you're strictly just like taking something and using it for your own benefit, I guess. It's the same thing with like drug videos. The funny thing is, I found this YouTube, it's called like Psyched Substances, and it's like one guy who's like the main dude, and he'll have other people come on and they'll do drugs together. Like they do LSD, they do ketamine, they've done like 2CB, all these other like crazy drugs, and they videotape it, but they can still monetize the videos, because in the beginning he does like a disclaimer that says this is strictly for educational purposes, harm reduction, all this other like technical jargon, and he even shows like the rules and stipulations for monetization. And he's like, dear, he starts off the video like, dear auditor of YouTube or employee of YouTube, if you're seeing this video, this is for educational purposes. He proceeds to do crazy fucking drugs, and then like documents the whole thing, like blood pressure at the beginning, heart rate. They like document the time, like from the point of dropping to the point of like peak, and it's crazy. It's really cool to see. You know, that sort of thing has been so hush hush for so long that it's cool to see it kind of taking a little bit of a more, not mainstream, but less obscure, less ashamed, like less shameful. Because psychedelics are not like, I grew up thinking like, oh, it's crazy, like you're gonna like go insane and you're never gonna come out of it. But really, I just started fucking with like LSD, and it's crazy. It's cool as fuck. Every time is different for me. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's almost like, it almost reminds me of kind of like ecstasy in the beginning, like a good ecstasy pill, not Molly. That's a different thing. But yeah, we'll get into all that at another time. I'm about to start rambling and shit. All right. So it is 5:28. That means I gotta get up and get ready. I gotta be out of here in 10 minutes, 15 minutes at the most. Maybe it looks better if I do it that way. Oh yeah, that's like some old like Indian art. It's like a guy, it's supposed to be like leading a camel. I don't know, some shit my mom got a long time ago. She never took it when she left. All right. Well, let's see. Oh yeah, the other channel is called Psyched Substance. Psyched Substances, or I think it's just Substance. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Turn on your notifications. That way you'll get the bell whenever, anytime I come on, you'll be notified. Start doing this shit a lot more frequently. So stay tuned and come along for the ride. Until next time, good vibes, much love.